Hey everybody, it's Angie from Trips with Angie, and welcome to another edition of our Is It Worth It series. These are a series of videos where I answer the question, is it worth it? Hopefully you're a subscriber, so you've seen the other videos in this series. If not, I invite you to subscribe. I post all-inclusive resort tours, cruise tours, is it worth it videos, all types of fun travel information. So let's get to this question. Diamond Club at Royalton Chic Cancun. Royalton Chic Cancun is an all-inclusive adults only resort. Hopefully you caught the resort tour that I posted a couple weeks ago. And they have a set of rooms called Diamond Club. And when you book a Diamond Club room, this gives you exclusive access to a number of areas, lounge, pool, beach, and a number of other perks. So I'm gonna go through each perk and let you know if I thought it was worth it. But first, I wanna talk about the price. In general, the price of a Diamond Club room is going to be about 30% more than a regular room. So for instance, a Diamond Club Junior Suite versus a regular Junior Suite, it's gonna be about 30% more. So the first thing I want to talk about is the exclusive access. So as part of Diamond Club, you have access to the Diamond Club Lounge. This is where you'll complete your check-in. You'll go in and check in with 2 concierges that are there just to facilitate any questions you have and handle your check-in. And then you have access to a small lounge. To be honest, the lounge was a little underwhelming. They really try hard to offer a special experience. The bartender worked very hard, but the premium alcohol they have there is not the same as what they have at the Diamond Club pool. They have more options at the Diamond Club pool, so I'm gonna talk more about that later. But they did have a nice spread out every day, so if you just wanted a quick breakfast or just needed a quick snack, it was really nice just to head in there. You didn't need to wait in line or go to the buffet or the a la carte restaurant. So that was a perk. But in general, I don't think having access to the Diamond Club Lounge is worth the upgrade by itself. Now there's 2 other areas you have access to that I think make Diamond Club worth it. And that's the Diamond Club pool and the Diamond Club beach area. So the Diamond Club members have access to their own pool and swim up bar. And that swim up bar has premium alcohol. And this was some of the higher end alcohol I've seen in any club level anywhere. They had incredible tequilas, scotches, aged rums. So if you're a person who really enjoys trying new alcohols or having a more premium alcohol experience, this is absolutely going to be worth it. I love that they have it at the swim up bar, that you don't have to go to the lounge to access those premium liquors. So this was terrific. Definitely a huge perk and worth booking Diamond Club if you're a drinker. I also liked that the Diamond Club Swim Up Lounge gave you a place to hang out if the main pool got a little rowdy. Now, in general, this is an active, fun resort. Nothing was too out of control, but some days the main pool was a little rowdier than others, so it was nice if you just wanted to dip out of that party, you could just come and hang out at the Diamond Club pool. Right in front of the Diamond Club pool is the Diamond Club Beach Club area, and again, this was just a nice space, a little upgraded service. The servers tended to be a little bit more attentive, and then you have access to that premium alcohol because they get their cocktails from the swim up bar. So those 2 areas I think are a tremendous benefit if you drink alcohol. So having the swim up bar and the beach be served from the premium alcohol bar at the swim up bar. And also, if you just want a little more calm in your day. The other thing you can have access to is the rooftop pool. So the rooftop pool is a little interesting at Royalton Chic. So in my resort tour, I talk more about this, but they actually open up the rooftop pool during the day for foam parties almost every day. There's one day that they don't have one. And this is open to the public. So the public buy tickets, they buy bottles, they get cabanas. And if you were just a regular guest at Royalton, you can come to the party, but alcohol is not included. You only have soda and water included. If you're Diamond Club, you have domestic alcohol. So that means local Mexican alcohol. So your beers will be domestic. You may not recognize the brand of tequila they're using, but you have some choices to have drinks during the foam parties. Another special exclusive access for Diamond Club members is 2 restaurants. You have access to the Mexican a la carte restaurant for breakfast. So instead of going to the buffet or the coffee shop or grabbing a quick bite at the lounge, you can sit down, order off a menu, and have a lovely breakfast overlooking the lagoon. We had a lovely breakfast there. I really liked the avocado toast and the churros. I love having churros for breakfast. Very healthy choice. The other option for restaurants is the restaurant that is on the rooftop pool. So this is actually really cool. It's a beautiful restaurant. It's a seafood menu, and that's only available for dinner for Diamond Club guests. And once a week, they have a special dinner for Diamond Club guests, which was really fun. So all the butlers come out and introduce themselves. You also had the chic dancers come and perform a little number. And then we had a really lovely 5-course tasting menu that included lamb, a lovely soup, a nice dessert, and you got a chance to sit and meet some of the other guests and Diamond Club guests. So that was really fun too. So I think having access to these a la carte restaurants is a huge benefit of Diamond Club. And that goes into the next benefit, which is you are able to make reservations. If you're not in Diamond Club, it is first come, first serve at the restaurants at Royalton Chic. But you as Diamond Club have a butler, and the butler uses the app WhatsApp. So if you do plan on getting Diamond Club, make sure to download and set up WhatsApp before you arrive. It's an app, a communication app, like a text messaging app that works off of Wi-Fi. And then you'll be able to communicate with your butler versus WhatsApp. And one of the huge perks is that they can make you dining reservations. So you can go to dinner exactly the time you want. You don't have to show up, wait 45 minutes, wait for a table. And we love that perk. We love being able to come in the first day, make dining reservations for every night we wanted, at the restaurants we wanted. It is so lovely. The butlers will also bring you coffee and tea in the morning. You just have to text them, which is so nice. They have a nice pillow menu, and they just did a terrific job. We had incredible butlers, and they did a wonderful job, and that was a huge perk. The last perk that we used was you have access to the hydrotherapy circuit in the spa one time during your visit. Now this is a lovely perk. I don't think it's worth upgrading to Diamond Club just to use that, because you could just pay to go there for less money, but it was nice. It was a great activity. It's a lot of I love doing it when you arrive, if there is a reservation available, because it kind of gets off the travel grouchies, as I like to call them. You know, when you arrive at the resort the first time and you're a little grumpy from having traveled all the way, a nice hour in the spa really helps to clear that up. So that is a lovely perk, but again, not a reason I would book Diamond Club. So overall, what's my verdict? Was it worth it? Absolutely. I think it was absolutely worth booking Diamond Club at Royalton Chic. I would recommend it moving forward. Having the access to that other swim up bar with premium alcohol, the lovely beach area, being able to have alcohol at the rooftop pool during the foam parties, being able to make reservations, having access to another dinner restaurant and another breakfast restaurant really impacted our stay positively. Now, do I think you would have a good time at Royalton Chic Cancun without it? Absolutely. I recommend this resort. We had a great stay, and I think you would have a great stay too without booking Diamond Club. But you might have to wait a bit longer for dinner. You're not going to be able to have drinks included at the rooftop pool. You may seek out some other areas for peace and quiet if the main pool gets a little too rowdy for your liking. So if those things are important to you, having premium alcohol, having a quieter space to hang out, having alcohol during the party, not having to wait for dinner, then Diamond Club at Royalton Chic Cancun is a must. So those are my thoughts. What are yours? Have you booked at Diamond Club? Do you think it's worth it? And if you're ready to book your next vacation at Royalton Chic Cancun, I'd love to book it for you. Email Angie at tripswithangie.com and mention that you want the offer for YouTube subscribers. Have a great day.